Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, live from M60RV right here in Jones, Michigan. What do we do for you? We let you see the greater outdoors for less. So this is one of our newest coaches that we just got in. It's from Gulfstream. It's a BT Cruiser 5210. Okay, so the 5210 stands for four numbers. Okay, so let's just take a look at what it's got here. Okay, so we go around to the front cap. You can see it's a high gloss gel coat fiberglass front cap. Tell you it's a BT Cruiser by Gulfstream, which is built right here locally down in Napanee, Indiana. It's on the E350 chassis from Ford, which is a 7.3 liter V8. Okay, so we come on around. Let's take a look at what we got. Here you can see you have your side mirrors right here, which have the big mirror and then the small mirror on top. And then also here on the sides, what you have is this is your side mounted camera. So what that'll do is once you turn on your turn signal, that'll come down and show you whichever way you have your turn signal on, so that way you don't have any blind spots throughout the coach. This is on the fiberglass all the way throughout, which you have your frameless windows. The nice thing about the frameless windows, what they do for you, they call them the jealousy windows, is these windows will open up out this way, so that way you can get some airflow, and also if it's raining, you don't have to worry about any of the rain getting in. Okay, so it'll make your neighbors jealous. That's why they call it the jealousy windows. One-piece fiberglass roof up on the top, so that way you got a nice, good construction on the top. You have the nice runoff on the top, so it's not a flat roof. You also see there on the sides is your gutter, so that way when the rain comes in, it'll take it and push it away from the coach itself. Okay, so here in our first compartment, you open this up. Nice thing you'll notice is you have the magnetic catches right here, so that way you just have to put it up and it'll automatically catch. You got a 4,000 awning generator, so what that'll do for you is that'll run right off of your fuel line, which you have 55 gallons of fuel. You get below about a quarter of a tank, it won't allow you to run the coach and it won't allow you to run the generator anymore, so that way you don't run yourself out of fuel. That will power everything on the inside of the coach. So if you're out dry camping, whatever it may be, you can just run everything right off of your generator. You also have solar panels on the top, so that way you can run just your lights and everything off of the solar in the sun. Okay. So we come on around here. Here's where you have your house battery storage right there. Okay, this is your gravity fill for your fresh water tank. You have 41 gallons of fresh, 26 gallons of black, and 26 gallons of gray. So you can just take your water hose, fill up your 41 gallons of fresh right there. So if you're dry camping, that way you just turn your water pump on and it'll help you have water all the way throughout the coach. You have 30 amp service, which is a sealed plug, so you don't have to worry about the bugs getting in there, crawling up into the coach itself. So it's all right there. This here is your black water tank flush. What does that do for you is you get your hose, hook it up to this, open up your black water tank valve, and then that'll go in and give you, so that way you don't get your false readings on the black water tank. Here's where you can get to your low point drain. So if you just want to drain the water out after you're done, you can do it right there. This is where you'd hook up the city water connection. So if you're at the park, you can just do it right there. Here you have your outside shower, but you do have the hot and the cold. So if you're out in the adventure doing some hiking, doing some fishing, playing at the beach, whatever it may be, you just want to spray yourself off, you can do it right there. You do have the hot and the cold. Then here you have the place to store your black water hose right there, or your hose, so that way you can dump the tanks. Then right here is where you have all the access to your water, okay? So you have your black water and your gray water right there, and then you have your valves back here in the back. You always want to empty out the black water first and then do the gray water. The gray water will be the smaller pipe, the black water will be the bigger pipe. These are also heated tanks, so that way you can turn it on, and that way if you're in cold weather, you don't have to worry about it freezing up. These here, what you'll see, this is for your monitor panel itself. So this way, if you need to change out these valves, you can just take this out and do it right here for you. So it's all mounted on the outside. Very easily accessible, okay? So we come on around to the back. Here you have your back cap. You'll notice that little portion right up there in the top. That is for your backup camera. So that way when you put it in reverse, you can come back here and see what's going on, or if you're towing a vehicle or a trailer, whatever it may be, you can see what's going on back here. You have a 7,500 pound hitch in the back with a 7-way plug right there for you. Okay, here's your ladder so you can get up on the top and do your yearly maintenance, check your seals and different things of that nature. Okay, Mr. Cameraman's going to go up to the top and show you what it looks like up there. Okay, so you can see up there, you can see your 13.5 air conditioner. Up on the roof itself, the fiberglass roof. Okay, so we're going to come on back down to earth. Welcome back. Okay, here you have your 6-gallon gas electric water heater right here to run off of the LP. Here you have your 42 pounds of LP right there. That'll help you run your furnace, your hot water heater, your cooktop. You can all do it right there for you. Okay, then here you have your power patio awning. Okay, so this way the awning itself will come out, which we'll show you right here. While we're here, you can see you have your power step right there. So when you open your door, the step will come out for you. Then we come on up here and we'll put the awning out. So you just push a button and then the awning will come out for you and extend. You also notice you have your LED lights under there. So at the end of the day, after seeing this great country of ours, you want to come out and talk to your family. Hey, did you see what we did today? What a great time we had together, the memories that we've created. There you can have your lights right there for you. Okay, so here we have our awning. So that way you've got a nice little place out here on your patio. You can sit out, enjoy the campfire, talk about what all that you did for the day. This is the back of your refrigerator. This is the back of your furnace. Here you also have some plugs, so if you want to charge your phones while you're out here, you can do it there. Plug in a TV, whatever it may be, you can do it right there. Okay, then here we have some outside storage. There's your power cord right there, and then that's for your outside shower. Okay, and again, here's your side-mounted camera. So when you turn your turn signal on, it'll come down and show you what's in the coach. Okay, one thing that you'll notice as well too, okay, is this here is on the MoreRide chassis. So what they do is they take the chassis before they convert it, take it to MoreRide, they extend the chassis, and then that way it's within 1/10 of an inch from the back from being completely square, so that way you got a nice solid foundation. You have the Asdel backer as well too, so that way you don't have anything as far as delamination, and then this is also very green, and it doesn't give you that smell if you remember the old days then for you, okay? And here you can see it's a DSI circle of quality circle. Okay, so that way they have been shown to that it is a nice quality coach for you as well. Okay, and the BT Cruiser, why do they say BT Touring? Okay, well the T is part of the touring, but the BT is, boy Tom, that's got quite a bit on it, you know. Okay, so we've seen out here. Okay, so now again, you also notice there's your runoff, so if you've got the rain or whatever it may be, it's going to take it and pull it away from the coach. Again, the nice big frameless windows, so it gives you a nice clean, sleek look for you. Okay, so now you want to come inside and take a look, Mr. Cameron? Of course we would. Okay, so when we first come in, you'll notice this red thing right here. This is your battery disconnect. So what that's going to do for you is when you're done using the coach, and you're not going to take it out for a while in order to save your house batteries, just turn that to the off. That way your house batteries don't run down for you. Okay, here you have a light switch right here, and then you have another switch right here for you as well. Okay, so we come on in with the 2 steps. We first walk in, then right here you have your command center, okay? Remember we showed you the generator out on the outside. This is where you start the generator right here, and then this will tell you your hours for you. Then right here you have the ability to check your levels, okay, for your gray water, your black water, your fresh water, and then also how your battery is doing. Okay, then here's where we turn our awning light on right here. Okay, then we have for the ceiling light right here. This is to turn your water heater on. And then if you're dry camping right here, then you turn your water pump on, and that'll help you take the water all throughout the whole coach. This will tell you what's happening with your solar charging right here. Again, so that way if you're out dry camping, you're out at a race, you're just out in the desert, wherever it may be, just run off of the solar, and that way you can run all of your lights and everything right there for you. Okay, then we come right here. We have a nice little storage space right here, which you can hang some coats or some shirts, whatever it may be. You have a drawer right there. You have a drawer right here. Okay, there's your heater vent right there. Okay, then we come in, we have our Corian countertops right here in the kitchen area. So we got a nice solid surface. You got a nice little area to cook on. Your sink cover right here, which you have a nice big round sink with the faucet right here, the high-rise faucet. Okay, so your gray water, your gray and your black. What is your gray water? Your gray water is what comes out of the sink and will also come out of the shower. Your black water is what comes out of the stool. Your fresh water is what you use for your everyday use. Okay, here we have our 3-burner cooktop. Okay, which you have the nice little backsplash right here. And then right here, it's an automatic ignition, so you can just turn them on right here, and then this will help you light it right there. Okay, and you do have the oven right there, so if you want to bake something, cookies, brownies, whatever it may be, some storage right there, some more storage right here. Okay, we have some storage up top right here. You also have your microwave right here. Okay, so if you want to do some popcorn, reheat up something, you can do it right there. Turn your light on for your cooktop, and then you have your fan right here for you as well too. Okay, in the kitchen area, here you have the blinds. Okay, the reason you do the blinds is because of the RVIA code. You can't do the nightshades in there. Okay, then the rest of the way throughout the coach, here we have our nightshades. Okay, so that way here you can just block out the sun. You can do it right there. Okay, and then again you have the jealousy windows, and this is where we turn them right here. You can see how they open up out this way. Okay, and you've got that on all your windows. So that way you've got nice airflow through here, and then airflow right here as well. Okay. Okay. Then here we have our gas electric refrigerator. Okay. That way you got your freezer right there. And this is where you can adjust for the temperature and set it if you want to run off of the gas or the electric, or set it on the auto. Here's where we have our 13.5 air conditioner, and you can see the air ducts on all the way throughout. Okay, and you also have the quick cool. Okay, so this way if you just want to open this up right here, you're just getting in the coach to load it up and it's real hot and humid, just open this up and 80% of the air will dump right out of here, so that way you can cool the front area here real quick for you. Okay, you have 2 couches on either side, which you have 2 seat belts on either side, and then your 2 seat belts in the front. Okay, you have some more storage right there. Some more storage right here. Okay. More storage here. And then at the end of the nighttime, I'd say, hey, so where do we sleep? Well, just take this dinette down. Both of these couches will fold out, and this will make a nice little sleeping area right here for you. Okay. So that way you've got a place to do it here during the day. It's a perfect coach for couples to get out and see this great country of ours. There's some more storage there. You have your TV system right here and there. Okay, you have your driver's and your passenger seat right here. Now, one thing that I want to show you, it's an M60RV exclusive. Okay, this right here, folks, this is your backup camera. This is also your stereo system, but when you're going down the road, you got the backup camera. Put it in reverse, it'll show you in the back. Turn your turn signals on, it'll show you on either side then for you. Okay, and then here, look at that. Okay, so you're out shopping around. Hey, Mr. or Mrs. Salesperson, may I ask you a question? How many miles is on that particular coach? I don't know. Well, we've got under 100 right here, 57 miles. Why is that important to you? You're going to be the first person to put the first critical miles on this coach, not somebody who gets paid to get from here, the Michiana area, to wherever your particular dealer may be. So a question you ask is, did that driver sleep in it? Did they do the proper break-in? Did they keep it under 60 miles per hour when they got there? If I was to guess, I'd go with no, because they want to get from here to there as quick as possible. Did they sleep in it? Did they have their pets in it? Did they smoke in it? Some questions you might want to ask. 57 miles is all this one has on it, okay? Again, you can see it's on your Ford regular truck chassis here, right here. All your controls right here, your air conditioner, 2 cup holders right here. Power windows and power locks all the way throughout. Okay, so we've got that there, 57 miles. Okay, so we've kind of taken you through the coach here, kind of showing you everything that we have. This right here is another nice little feature. This is your 3-speed fantastic fan. What's that going to do for me? When you open up your windows, have them all open, turn this on. This is going to help bring the air throughout the coach and help circulate, so that way if you just want to get some fresh air, the mountain air, just some lake air, listen to the lake, whatever it is, right here you have the ability to do it. Okay, so again, a 2024 5210 Boy Tom Cruiser. You know, Boy Tom, it's a great deal. So we have a nice little saying here. Okay, we like for you to come in as strangers and leave as friends. We're just a small little dealership, family owned. You might ask, Mr. Cameraman, do we know the sale price on this particular one?
$97,900.
$97,900. So how long is that sale good for is a question a lot of people ask. Well, once we sell this one, the sale's over. Okay, we might be able to get another one at that price. I don't know. But this particular one is $97,900, and the sale ends when one happy family decides to go out, purchase this coach, and see this great country of ours. If you're still here, again, we're M60RV. Visit us on the web at m60rv.com. If you got any questions or you'd like to see something on this, please put it in the comment section. We'd be more than happy to go back over it and just show you a particular item. So guys, if you're still here and you're still watching us, thank you. It's great talking to you.